Hello everyone, Jason and Alea back here again, and today we have finally got a bunch of Jurassic World Rebirth news and new images, new trailer footage, and a late image that I forgot to talk about a while ago, but I'm going to talk about all that right now, and just some new information regarding the characters of the film and some of the backgrounds. Like, we know that Gareth Edwards is a big fan of Jurassic Park, and he did a lot of good movies like Rogue One, The Creator, and Godzilla 2014, and we get a bunch of insight to the plot of the film. I'm not going to go quote by quote. A lot of people have already done that, but to get the gist of it, they're going to the island to get some dino DNA from a bunch of dinosaurs from the land, from the ocean to the sky, and they're going to use that research for some medical advances that can help save lives, hopefully. But things go awry as dinosaurs start eating people, and now the characters have to survive on the island. And one of the characters, played by Jonathan Bailey, is actually a character with a connection to a legacy character, and he is sort of a student of Alan Grant, and he has a bit of a history of wanting to try and live up to him, and so I'm very interested to see where his character goes with that kind of story, and how his infatuation with dinosaurs may lead to him changing as a character for either the worse or the better, or maybe it won't matter because he might not make it at the end, because the Variety article made a clear point that not everyone in this movie is going to make it out alive, and I'm hoping that's the case. I want some main character deaths here, something akin to what the original trilogy did. Many of the main cast of characters in those movies don't always make it, and I'm hoping that those same rules apply to here full-heartedly. Now on to the images themselves. We first got our first look at the Tyrannosaurus Rex that will of course be appearing in the Jurassic Park film, because what's a Jurassic Park movie without T-Rex? It's even in the freaking logo. So there's obviously going to be a T-Rex, but it is a different one. It has tiger stripes on its back, it has yellow and black colorings, and it does have a bit of browns, and it does design-wise resemble a Jurassic Park T-Rex, but it is a completely different variant. It looks like it's just waking up from a nap and the character is looking at it. Don't know who it is, but all in all, I like this new look of the T-Rex. I like how it's acting here. It's very animalistic. I like how it's not like paying attention to the characters, or maybe it is and is just trying to call it away, or maybe it's going to start an attack sequence here. Who knows? But I'm hoping that this movie continues the same route that Jurassic World Dominion did, in making sure the dinosaurs at times feel very animalistic and less like movie monsters or heroes. And to quickly talk about the Quetzalcoatl's nest scene, we first have Zara, played by Scarlett Johansson, rock climbing around this cliffside with a bunch of waterfalls in the background, which just looks absolutely beautiful. The cinematography here is gorgeous. I love the way this movie is shot, the way it's colored, the way it's lit. It resembles of a Jurassic Park film, and I cannot wait to see all these characters make it through these jungles and being attacked by dinosaurs. But her and Jonathan Bailey are in this nest, and they're looking at these eggs, and this is where we get the promotional image from before, from a few weeks ago, and this new image of Jonathan Bailey holding the egg. And it looks like this is where we're going to get our Quetzalcoatl's attack sequence, or some other pterosaur that could appear in the film. But most likely it is a Quetzalcoatlus, and I'm very excited to see how this scene turns out. Then we got a few new images of Mahershala Ali's character as Duncan, and it's just like an introduction photo of him and just probably the scene where he gets recruited. Then we get a shot of Zora, Jonathan Bailey's character, looking at a T-Rex fossil being taken down, because it seems like a lot of museums in this world are going to be extinct because dinosaurs are around, and what's the point of museums if we actually have real dinosaurs? Something that is hinted towards in Jurassic World Dominion, at least in the extended edition, when Alan Grant is talking to a bunch of bratty kids, and they're not interested in the fossils, they're interested in the real dinosaur attacking a drive-by movie theater. But this T-Rex is obviously posed like the original Rexy from the first Jurassic Park film. At the end of that film, she does this same pose, and we have When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth. And I even have the thing, like, in, like, up here. Like, I have this whole thing. It's that. That's what we have. And I'm very proud to own that. But it looks like these museums are going to be useless. Like, they are going to be taken down, and this is like the recruitment scene of that. So, yeah, that's a boring, I won't say it's a boring scene to like focus on, but it's not the most interesting thing to get a first look of. What is interesting is that we finally got Spinosaurus back. Oh my goodness, I have been waiting for Spinosaurus to make a comeback in a Jurassic Park movie since Jurassic Park 3. And while Jurassic Park 3 is not in any way one of the best Jurassic Park films, not by a long shot, it is a very nostalgic film for me. I watched a bunch of Green Day dinosaur music videos with this dinosaur in them, and I am so hyped to see that this creature is coming back, but not just one, but 3 Spinosauruses. We have them circling around this boat with a pretty small mosasaur. I'm betting it's a different variant of a mosasaur that's more paleo accurate, that is swimming around this boat, and this is either the family that gets stranded in the island or our main characters getting stuck, and this is how they get stuck on the island, is because this boat attack, and not all of them make it out alive. And most likely it's the family. It looks like it is the family, and it looks like a very exciting scene. I cannot wait to see how Spinosauruses hunt in a pack in the ocean, and they look a lot more paleo accurate as well. The color scheme and design is not like the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. It's a completely different one. Guys, I'm just hyped. Spinosaurus is back in Jurassic Park, and we get 3 of them. And the mosasaur, again, I don't think it is the same mosasaur we've seen before. I think it's a different variant. I heard a lot of people say it's like the same one, just redesigned and small scaled. No, I think it's just a new variant, just to make it more paleo accurate. And I like that. I like how we're getting a bit more paleo accuracy, but still keeping in line to what made the Jurassic Park dinosaurs look unique and look awesome to watch. And all in all, these photos just look incredible. We also got a few new teaser images of these dinosaurs running around and the characters looking at them. I think we got a scene of a Titanosaurus behind Jonathan Bailey, and Duncan looking at this new mutant dinosaur that is rumored to be in the film and is supposedly going to be revealed in the trailer. So I'm very interested to see that. All in all, everything so far is looking pretty exciting, pretty good, and I'm very interested to see where the series is going to go from here and how the trailer is going to turn out. Boy, I cannot wait for that trailer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.